Hello and welcome to my first episode of Mario Kart Wii. When I fired it up this time, I actually unlocked Toadette and Funky and the Magic Cruiser. I mentioned this in my one-off that I just did, that sometimes, as a joke, I like to use the worst character with the worst bike. So let's just give it a shot for a few races. I'm probably not going to stick with it. Yes, I am self-promoting in the online, but whatever. It's not intrusive. It's not like going into someone else's chat and you're like, everybody subscribe to me, you know. So, I mean, plus I don't think I haven't gained any subs from it anyway, so I really don't care. But yeah, I'm looking to play this game. I enjoy the shizzle out of this game, so it's like, well, why should there be a game that I enjoy that's not on my channel, you know? I look at other Let's Players that kind of have their game that they just love so much, you know, like Ryukar has, he basically likes anything. He does a lot of Mario Maker and Mario ROM hacks and whatnot. And, you know, you got people that are like the Fortnite channel or the Minecraft channel or the whatever channel. And I'm sitting here going like, I don't think there's many games that I like enough to where I could play the same game this much, except, I mean, this would be one of them. Maybe, well, Monster Hunter 3 Try would have been one of them. But since that online went offline or whatever, from what I heard, nobody, like there's no hack or whatever that'll let people play Monster Hunter 3 Try online, because the code or whatever necessary for it, excuse me, was never, it never got out. Oh my gosh, this might be an okay race. We don't have 5,000 Funkies. Yeah, everybody likes to be Funky Kong. It's so annoying to get an entire room full of Funkies. It's like, dude, if you need Funky Kong to win, then come on, man. I don't know. The difference in speed it's so minute that I would say it actually sort of doesn't really matter a whole lot. Actually, I have really good off-road, so let's pick this one. This one in Shy Guy Beach. Most of the track or whatever, it's like, I mean, I don't know, the vehicles with higher off-road, go faster. So maybe it'll help me out. No! Oh, not this one. I never got good at this one. Well, I used to be good at it, but yeah, I guess I should give a little backstory. I got this game for my 25th birthday, actually. And, oh my gosh, boy, we're up to a great start. Is that like an omen for what my Mario Kart Wii career is gonna be like? Yeah, I used to play this game, like, every day. You know, for, like, hours and hours. And yeah, then I eventually, like, slowed down, and then when they were like, oh, we're taking the Wii thing, or the online thing offline, in, you know, I forget how much warning they gave us, but I went and played a little bit more, then I was like, okay, I guess that's it. I was so sad. So I was so glad when I just found out a few months ago that, that the online was going strong the whole time. The bad news is that between 2014 and now, there was multiple people that like never stopped playing it. So I'm kind of at a disadvantage since I took a huge break. I took like over a 4-year break. And then there's people that just kept playing. So the overall skill level of like the average player is now like way higher, because anybody who's playing this in 2019 has probably, you know, this game is so old that the people that are still playing it are like super hardcore dedicated and whatnot, just love the shit out of it. But I just wasn't in the know about that the online was still up and going. Oh man, if I could beat a couple of people with Toadette and the Quacker, man, I'll be impressed. So I did get pretty good at this one, but since I've only been playing this for a couple of weeks, I think, and I haven't even been playing it like every day. There was a point where I didn't play it for like 2 weeks, and I picked it up, and I was like, boy, I can tell I lost a lot of skill. But yeah, it did take me some getting used to. I was just clunking into walls like a freaking noob for the longest time. I think my biggest weakness is I'm not good at mirror tracks. and so we don't play those very often, so I don't get a lot of practice at them. But yeah, even in this past week, there's been tracks that I haven't played once since I started playing again. You know, the mirror tracks. Like I did like Luigi's Circuit, Mirrored, which I had never done, Moonview Highway, like basically any track that I wasn't good at to begin with. I'm like, oh great, the track I'm not good at, and also Mirror, so it was a shit show. Okay, let's, I'm not gonna count that one. That one was, like, once you hit a couple cars and get blown up and get ran over, there's not a whole lot you can do. Okay, so basically, back when I used to play this, anybody who was less than 7,000, I considered to be, like, not even, like, a threat. And now it's gotten to the point where now if somebody's, like, 7,600, they're, like, pretty doggone good. Just because, like I said, the overall bar got raised to where now you have to be better to maintain a higher score, you know? I usually float around 6,000 or so. I think 6,400's been my highest so far. So anybody who's like 8,000 would have been like 12,000 back in the day, you know? Even though it stops at 99.99. I did get to 90, I think at one point I got to 9,200, I think, was like my highest. But I didn't stay there very long. I think I just got lucky. I don't exactly remember, but maybe it was one of those situations where, like, the room disconnects. I don't know, there's some kind of wonky thing where sometimes it just counts, it just gives you first. Oh, hello. Okay, come on, let's go. I guess the bad news is that this has so many straightaways that Toadette's gonna suck all the balls. Okay. Oh yeah, I am using the Wii wheel, by the way. Invented by Will Wheaton, right? No, actually, I don't use the actual wheel. I just hold the Wii remote sideways. I don't know how anybody could use the actual wheel, like the plastic wheel. It's like, jeez. But basically what happened is I got the game, and it's like, here, you steer with the controls. And I was like, huh. And I did it, and I was like, boy, this is freaking impossible. And then I just kept trying it, and then I got good at it. And then after a couple of years, I was like, you know, I never used the controller. Let me try using the controller. And I tried it with the controller, and I already had so much muscle memory that I couldn't play it with the controller. But then again, it was only my first time, so what I reckon happens a lot of times is that, you know, everyone's used to the controller. Everyone's just got it in their brains to always use the controller. So then, when they, you know, when a motion control option becomes available, you know, at best they'll try it once and then they'll be like, oh, this is too hard. It's like, well, it's because you've never done it before, man. I mean, everybody is terrible at something the first time they do it, you know? Especially when it's like a brand new control scheme. I mean, come on, man. So then people are just like, oh, it's impossible, it's hard, or whatever. It's like, well, yeah, when you suck at it, but you just keep doing it and you get good at it. There you go. Okay, boy, I'm in third out of, what, fifth? I guess that's fine, right? Oh, man. Okay, we might be able to... Well, I don't know. I think third's gonna be all we can do. Oh man, that POW was not timed well. Well, the good news is that I get a better item once. Damn it! All right, good enough. Jeez. Oh yeah, I forgot there was only 4 people this time. Damn it! Well, I did beat the 7,600 person. Maybe they were in like noob rooms, and that's how they got their score. They just like fluffed up their own score. Yeah, I don't know. We'll do one more, then I'll switch. Oh man, this ain't looking good. 2 Luigi circuits and a Mushroom Gorge. Yeah, after this, I gotta get off of this. I gotta get off this quacker, man. There are some things I like about it, I guess. The off-road is like really, really high. There's shortcuts that you can take by cutting across the grass, but you can only do it with certain vehicles. And the steering is pretty close to the mock bike, which is what I normally use. Okay, is this damn it, that hardly ever happens. I'm usually super good at getting the boost I usually get it like better than like other people. So if I'm in like third, a lot of times I can boost and get into first. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Why was that bomb all the way out there? How did they know I was gonna be there? Okay, come on. I guess once I switch to the combo I normally use, I guess I'll probably start taking it a bit more seriously. I mean, I don't know. I don't really take Mario Kart that seriously. I mean, I do, but I don't like rage hardcore at it. Actually, the thing that frustrates me the most is when I get a shitty course. Like getting like a Rainbow Road or a Wario's Gold Mine or something. I think upsets me more than getting like effed over, you know, right in front of the finish line or whatever. Because it's one of those things where it's like, even if you lose a race, like, you're not losing progress, you know. You just go to the next race. Like, there's no consequence for losing. Okay. I did want to get that. Ah. Okay, maybe I can get second. I don't know. Well, not when I got mushrooms and he got those. Oh, jeez. Please stay away. Oh, shit. Okay, shoot. Oh, man, barely got third. That was close. That easily could have gone downhill. Or gone south or whatever. Oh, man. Boy, what's up with the... I feel like those three people that I beat, I feel like they weren't, like, that good. I don't know. Oh, shit, I hit next race. We gotta do one more with this class, damn it. Okay, I lucked out and actually got disconnected after that one. Sometimes, you like the ending cutscene or whatever just goes on and on forever. It does take a long time for it to time out. It's like more than 5 minutes, it seems like. Oh man, look at that! I think I saw somebody else with a quacker. I didn't even know that there was a character that had a gold quacker. By the way, this one has 9,000 people in it. I don't think I've ever seen one, and now I got 3 in the same room, and one of them is 9979. So possibly like one of the best people in the goddamn world. But yeah, also a couple of 5,000 and... Oh yeah, I forgot, yeah. Yeah, Baby Daisy has the gold one, I think, right? Yeah, I do remember that now. But, yeah, freaking a couple of 5,000, I think I saw 4,800. And usually what happens is the people that are not good, when they're... I mean, I don't know why they're smart enough, like, are they doing that on purpose or whatever? But usually if you have good people and not as good people in the same room, usually the people that are not that good will pick, like courses like this. This is kind of like a luck course. Like a person who's not as good can beat someone who's good at this kind of track. Okay, here we go. Oh jeez. So because it's easier for people that are not as good to win, the people that are not as good at the game are more likely to select it so that they can gain points by beating people with higher VRs. VR is just your score or whatever. Your score, that means like literally nothing. I think it does affect, I'm not sure if this was ever 100% confirmed, but I think it does if like too many people are like low VR. Oh, did I get sneak into third at the last second? I think I did. Oh, I did 141, god damn. Oh man, look at that, I beat the 9,900 dude. Well, I beat 2 of the 9,000 people. See, that's the thing. See, if this were a different track, there's no way I would have been able to do that. But, yeah, those courses I generally don't like. They're just too easy. Same thing with, and then some of the courses are too easy, and then there's, like, no way to get, like, catch up. Like Yoshi's, boy, 99.99, goddamn. Oh, shit, and it's a mirror one. Yoshi's, what the hell is it called? I don't even know the name. That's how much I hate it. Yoshi Falls. Okay, yeah, that one. Oh, yeah, not a big fan of that one. Okay, let's see how we do against a 99.99. Mostly I use Peach Mach Bike most of the time. Every now and then I'll use Diddy Kong Mach Bike. Okay, and 64 Bowser Castle. I don't know. I do like this one. Even the ones that I didn't like, I was usually pretty good at. Most of the time people don't like courses because they're not good at them. I think Wario's Gold Mine, and I guess Wario's the other Wario one. I forget what it's called at the moment. But, I'm just trying to think. I think, yeah, those were the two that I think I was, like, the worst at. Wait, I don't always do good at a Mushroom Gorge either. But when you get to be, when you play, like, higher level, rooms, part of the reason you don't like it is because, there's a chance that somebody will strategically use if you're in the lead or whatever, or towards the front, they'll use a lightning when you're at that part with all the mushrooms. And then it, like, makes you go off and then lose. So that one, I don't know, I don't like that one. Boy. How many people were in this race? 4, probably? Yeah, clunking into that wall was, not good. I do think it's kind of silly how, whenever you're, like, completely, like, effing yourself over, and then somebody throws a red shell at you, it's like, why not save it for someone who's, like, not at a complete standstill? Oh, man. Did not almost get that shortcut. Yeah, this is a mirror, so I'm not going to be as good at this one as the front ways one. I'm not very good at that shortcut. That's a really, that's like a high-risk, low-reward kind of shortcut. A lot of people don't go for it. But, I don't know. If I was in, like, first place and it was, like, the 3rd lap, then I wouldn't go for it, but... Alright, come on, let's go. Oh, jeez. Boy, there was a little bit left of that last boost where I was able to get my speed back after clunking into the wall. Oh, jeez, boy, that one was... I legit didn't see that one. That was hidden super well. Oh, man, I'm actually really proud of that guy. I'm surprised people don't booby-trap that spiral more often. They could put it at, like, further... Oh, damn it, that was close. They could put it further into the spiral. Because if you put it right away, then they're, like, sort of expecting it. But then if you, like, wait 3 or 4 seconds, now they're not expecting it. And then you put it there to catch them off guard. Oh, what was the VR of these people? Yeah, the good news about using the mock bike instead of the flame runner, it's the one that most people use, is that you can actually, the drift on the mock bike is actually higher, so I can take the turns sharper. So whenever they try to booby trap corners, I can usually cut it even closer than they can put the trap, because they themselves have to get around the corner also. Okay, might be able to beat one of these people if I get lucky with an item. There we go. I'll beat one dude. Yeah, catching up when there's only 4 people can be tricksy. Especially on one like this. You just don't get enough power items to get caught up. I mean, I did get 2 golden mushrooms, and even that wasn't enough. That's just because the other people were just really freaking good, I think. Okay, we got a Rainbow Road, which is not good. I guess I'm also not really good at this one. This track isn't hard. I just often, for whatever reason, don't do very well at it. Okay, see how it goes. One of the things I like about this track, well, one, I don't like how it's so goddamn short. I mean, it is a Super Nintendo one, so I mean, some of those ones are really short. But I think it's really cool how it's like pixelated. Okay. Just missed the items. Cool. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit him. Oh, geez, boy. That's not what you want to do. Yeah, that was just a big old freaking mistake on my part. And then a situation like this, how many gold mushrooms will it take for me to catch up? Probably several. Oh, what the frick? Did I not? I know I didn't trick off it, but I was using a mushroom boost. I didn't want to trick off it while using a golden shroomy. And then risk having too much speed. Oh my gosh, you see how close that was? Okay, 3 shrooms, that ain't gonna do it, man. I don't think that bullets are even like an option. Or they're not even available with only 4 people. Yeah, when you only have 4 people, man, falling off once can be your dunzo. Plus, this one is so short, you don't have a lot of time to get caught up anyway. Maybe if we don't get more people, maybe I'll switch rooms, try to get into a different room. Okay, we got Mario Raceway. That's a good one. That was one of my favorite ones in the N64 version. I did get pretty good at the N64 one, but then I didn't play it for that long. I didn't play like a huge, crazy amount. I did get pretty good at it, but then I just went too long without playing it, and then when I went back to play it as an adult, I was terrible at it. Partially because I played this one too much. You just get used to a certain set of physics, and then like you can't go back, sort of. You just get too much muscle memory. It's like if y'all ever played a Monster Hunter game, it's like switching weapon classes. You just get so used to one of them that you can't go back. Can't go to anything else. I guess if you switch often, you sort of become like a jack of all trades, master of none. But when I used to play, I was like a lancer, and I was only a lancer, so I was really good at lancing. But pretty much could not get the hang of anything else. But yeah, I was actually, I don't know, I was super. I mean, I don't know. Everybody says that like using Lancer was like, it's so defensive that it's like easy. Oh man, I should have thrown the thing. Why didn't I? Basically, if he slows down, I'm gonna slow down too. Because even if you have to like come to a complete stop, you'll still lose way more time if you get shrunk in the long run. But I was actually able to do like tons of damage too, because there's some people that just block. They just block for like half the fight. So they weren't really useful to the party because they weren't doing lots of damage. Oh, I do miss that game. I put in it up, I think, 300 hours with that one. God damn it. It's not what you want if I can get a big shroom. No! Wait, you lose your freaking item too. That's like the worst. Oh, and everybody thinks that I'm like Scrub Lord. It's like, well, I just got a stupid cloud. I don't think that cloud should be... Why did they not patch that out? Why do they still have this stupid cloud when there's 4 people? Because it's like so hard to find someone to hit. And it just, if you get hit, you're at a disadvantage anyway. You're already at a disadvantage if you like fall behind with only 4 people, because there's not as many power items. The way they distribute them is more... I think there has to be at least like 6 or 7 people for a bullet to even appear. Like if there's like 5 or less people, I don't know the exact number, but if there's less than 5 people, then you like bullets don't even appear like ever. Same with lightnings. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do this one. Yeah, I did forget to exit out, so it's a good thing that more people joined. Okay, boy. Rainbow Road, Mushroom Gorge. Oh. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I think one time I played Rainbow Road 3, it got voted like 3 times in a row. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, why do they not have a thing where once a thing is played, like it can't be played again? They should have at least one, they should have to have it where at least one, you have to do like one other race before it even goes back into the pool. Boy. My timing is super duper duper no bueno. Okay. This is actually a really good one to have gold shrooms on, so you can cut tons of the course. I think cut that super well. Oh man, timing was just a little bit off. A little bit slower and I could have grabbed another item. Oh jeez. Alright. Come on, Miss Peach, let's go. Yeah, she's so goddamn hot. With that track suit or whatever it's called. The motorcycle suit. What the hell are those called? I don't know. You can actually see like the wedge in like upper butt cheeks. Oh jeez, boy. Yeah, there's certain places where you're not ever expecting there to be banana peels, and that's one of them. Oh jeez. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I didn't think they would hit me. Alright. Get caught up with this if I don't hit the dumb pipes. Okay, we got one more chance for an item. Oh, jeez. Stay off the... Ugh. Okay, now we need a bullet. Would be nice. Oh, damn it. Okay, it actually didn't help me. Alright, sweet. I'll take it.
No. Oh.
Yeah, man, you gotta pay attention until the very end of the race, man. Some people think it's not good racing etiquette to throw your items behind you right before you cross the finish line, because it's not helping you out. You're only screwing someone else over possibly, but it's not helping you out because it won't let you pass anyone. So if you're about to finish, it's like, well, what's the point of effing over the people behind you? It's like, well, because the race is not over, and you gotta pay attention until the race is over, you know. So yeah, no sympathy. Did we do? I don't think we did this one. No, this is the one that I was watching before I joined originally. Oh, that Rainbow Road, man. It's gonna happen one of these days. By the way, there isn't any way to give me a goatee. I'm like, what the? Like, why the hell not? Oh no! Wario's Gold Mine! No! That one I'm terrible at too. God damn it. Well, hopefully everybody sucks larger testicles than me. Oh yeah, look at that sweet peach booty, man. I don't know, Rosalina's booty's pretty hot too. Okay, basically those, there are item boxes up that ramp or whatever with blue arrows on it, but you don't want to ever go for those unless you're like really far behind and you need like a power item. It takes forever to, you lose a lot of time to get them, so you don't want to get them if you're just gonna think you're gonna get like a red shell or something. It's totally not worth it. I guess I didn't fall off the edge. I thought I was gonna fall off right there. Okay, I'm actually holding out in fourth. I guess that's okay, right? I don't know. I don't really have high hopes about this one. Alright, come on, come on. Okay, sometimes this corner can be a little bit wacky. Okay, we're in fifth, but I'm hanging in there for now. Oh, jeez. Well, yeah, I thought I was going to count that as a hit also. The good thing about having first place not be very far from you is that, like, one power item, I could potentially go from, like, sixth to, like, second. Not so much anymore, but... Oh, what the hell? I didn't even see that person. Yes, congratulations. Put that in your list of victories. Like, here, I'm actually gonna go for it. I might get a bullet or something. There we go. Oh, man. I wonder when I should use it. Maybe I should save it. Because nobody's gonna get a lightning to steal it from me, or a star to steal it from me. I also don't want to wait too long, because then it won't have time to get me ahead of people. Oh, geez. Okay, good. That just means that that person wasn't able to pass me. Oh, wait. Did they get ahead of me? They might have passed me at the last second. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay, cool. Boy, I guess the good news about having people with higher numbers, I guess I really didn't think about it. I was aware of it. Even though I got fourth, they still gained 28. Alright, we'll do one more, then we'll call it. Okay, closing out the episode with Delfino Square. Yeah, I'm actually the baby in this room. Got the lowest score. But the good news is that if I beat, like, anybody, I'll gain. And then even if I get sixth, I won't lose that much. If you lose to people that are higher than you, then you don't lose as much. Also, pretty good at this one. Alright, let's go. Alright, Astara. Alright, take the shorty cut. Okay, it actually takes longer when the bridge is going up. When the bridge is flatter, you actually take a shorter route to the finish or whatever. Look at that, smart lady. Just checking out. You always got to keep an eye on what's going on behind you to make sure people don't ride your drift or whatever and get that boost. All right. Nothing too special happening so far. Yeah, like this right here. Alright. Let's go, go, go. Maybe I could hit him with the green. Oh, damn it. Oh, I lost it. Alright. Let's go. Let's say, if you have a red shell and they throw one at you, they might have a triple. Because then they'll just throw two of them. Oh my gosh, there's no item boxes. What? Oh, come on! Oh, I clipped the edge of the thing, man. I could have made it. I'm not super good at taking that shortcut, but I was feeling good about my chances of making that one. Oh, little teeny tiny miscalculations, all it took. Yeah, this ain't gonna get me caught up. You do go pretty fast as the bullet, but you do snake around the track, around like the middle of the track, so you don't ever cut. You don't ever cut the you don't ever take like a shorter racing line around it. So even though you go pretty fast, you always stay in the center of the track, so it's actually not that fast. Okay, you know what? Let's do one more. We can't end on that. F that, man. We gotta end on not getting last, I think. I don't know. Maybe in future episodes I won't give a shit, but first episode, man, come on, man. Can't end on that. Okay, boy, look at that. Mine got picked 2 times in a row. This is a mirror, so we'll see how it goes. I think I've only played this one. I think this is only my second time playing this since the 4-year break or however many years it was. Oof. Man, I think that the getting hit by the super, or what do you call it, the Mega Shroom, I think it's too punishing. You lose like half your speed for like 6 seconds. I mean, that's ridiculous. Even if you're using like a mushroom, you still don't go very fast. Okay, so I have a bullet. Maybe if I save it for like the 3rd lap, maybe I could bullet ahead of everybody. But I guess the bad news is that if I pass people in the meantime, that they could get POWs and maybe actually I don't know if lightning is in the, what do you call it, in the pool, item pool or whatever, where it could be selected. Oh jeez. All right. Okay, if you take that corner too tight, you actually go like flying into the air. And screw it, let's just use it. Just didn't want to get hit right there, I guess. I don't know. Oh, jeez. If I would have waited a little bit longer, I could have shock dodged, which would have been nice. Oh, man, I missed the items by just a smidge. Oh, jeez. Not... Oh, man. You can fudge that that shortcut and still hit it. You could, you know, if you, like, kind of half-ass it, you can get it and save some time. But if you hit it at, like, the perfect angle, you save the most time. But, boy, I must have screwed the pooch really hard to miss it entirely. Golly. Alright, another bullet. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll use it at the... Maybe I'll use it right after the shortcut. was about to say, for a second that looked like the jet bubble. Oh, damn it. Looked like the jet bubble. It's like, do we have someone using the jet bubble? What the frick? Why would you do that? Okay, so I did want to... Okay, that was kind of... I just went and hopped over it. Okay, good enough. Yeah, I didn't even know that you could get over that without a boost or a mushroom or anything. But apparently you can. But yeah, using a bullet there would have actually not been super helpful because it takes you the long way around instead of you don't actually take the shortcut when you are the bullet, so it kind of defeats the purpose. So I wanted to get past that part before I used it. Okay, so that's gonna do it for this first episode. Yeah, thanks for watching. This is, like I said, this is a game I enjoy the shit out of. So so yeah, well, I mean, I was just thinking that like it would, like, I just wanted to play a game that I was like legitimately that I knew that I would be excited to play like long term, you know. And also in a game like this, I can just keep playing it and I'll never beat it, essentially. So I won't have to worry about running out of episodes. I can just make as many episodes as I like. So that's going to do it. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe if you're new, and we will see you in the next video. Have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.